All right, guys, no joke. I just got back from a ride on my motorcycle. By the way, if you haven't checked out my second channel yet, Adventure Undone, I'll link it down below. Go check it out. We do a lot of fun adventures over there, a lot of fun rides on my bikes. Get that over there. Got myself a drink. Okay. Anyways, what we have to talk about here, guys, I haven't really looked into this yet. Let me lift my chair up a bit here. So I'm getting all these notifications and everything's going off about these two hot new mice that just got released or announced, pre-ordered, right? The new Endgame Gear XM1 Wireless, which is it XM Gear XM1W? I don't know the name yet. And then the Roccat Burst Pro Air, being the Burst Pro and wireless. Holy smokes, guys. Talk about dreams coming true. Dreams come true. Dreams coming true. You get where I'm going. We're going to look at these together. We're going to pick them apart. We're going to see which one is better by specs. I don't have them in my hands yet or anything. I don't even know the prices of them. I think my guess would be they both would be around 100, maybe 120. Outshine, outlast, and outclass, says the Roccat Burst Pro Air. Wow. Yo, I don't know about you guys. This is like, seriously, a dream come true. Okay, so I'm on Endgame Gear here. XM2W? Why the XM2? I don't get the 2. So it comes in white, and it also comes in black. Oh, so look at that. Okay. So they took the logo off the back, and now it's up on the front. Yo, that is hot. Good job. Good job right there. It is mild USB-C. Okay, so you got your Pro. Yeah, because the DPI button's on the top. So you got your profile button on the bottom, DPI, whatever, and then you have on and off. So it looks like it's just straight up wireless, no Bluetooth or anything like that. Oh, Coke Zero, so good. So looking at the mouse, obviously it's the exact same shape and everything. 99 euros. So how much is that in US dollars? Let me see. I'm going to click pre-order and see if it gives me US dollars real quick, just so we can get a legit free shipping. How the heck do I change it to... Oh, up here. United Kingdom, USA. Let's see what the US price is. Yeah, I already told you I like cookies. Okay. 120 bucks. Okay, so 120 bucks. I was spot on with the XM2W, the XM1 Wireless. XM2 Wireless. That's confusing. While we're on price, let's go on and look at it. We're going to look at the Roccat. Roccat. It's Roccat, guys. Remember, I actually talked to one of the founders, and he said it straight up. It's Roccat, not Roccat. Burst Pro Air, $100. Okay. So $20 more for the XM1, XM2W. I'm going to always call it the XM1. I want to call it the XM1 Wireless, not the XM2 Wireless. Okay. So it looks like we got the same right here. Back looks like we got the... Look at this, guys. I haven't busted out my Burst Pro in a while, but take a look at that white one right here. Yo, my Mac is lagging bad. Look at that RGB shining underneath it, like that underglow. I don't think the old one had that. I don't know, but yo, this Roccat site is really laggy right now. What is it, this video they got playing? I got some pretty good internet here. Yo, they got videos playing on everything. Okay, USB-C, I see right there. It's tucked inside rather than out like it was on that XM2W we saw right there. Oh, no, I wanted to see that. Wireless and Bluetooth. Yo, wireless and Bluetooth right there. At $20 cheaper, yo, that's big time. That's big time. Okay, bionic shell is pretty much what they had right there. They're using the Titan optical switches, which again, like I said, they take a little time to get used to. The Ally sensor, same sensor. NVIDIA Reflex. Okay, look at right here, guys. We're not looking at NVIDIA Reflex. We're looking at the mouse. Take a look at that RGB right on the bottom right there. I don't think the old Burst Pro had that. I could be wrong. That's cool. Yeah, so like the whole bottom underneath is clear. Yo, that white is sharp. Yo, that white looks so good. Okay. The Ally, which is $33.70. Let's go and see what the Endgame Gear is. $33.95. So a newer sensor right there. Again, when you get up into that range, you know, it's one here, one there. Like, it's minimal to tell a difference. It really is. But yeah, it looks like the XM2W is taking that win. Let's go on and see general, on board up to 5 profiles, yada yada, who cares? Dimensions. So obviously we all know what the Burst Pro shape was. What an awesome shape. The key thing that I think a lot of you are going to look at is the weight, 81 grams. And this is something I saw going up on the thing. People were talking about, yo, 80 grams. Come on, you got to be kidding me. Like, dude, 80 grams is not heavy. Like, holy smokes. 80 grams is, again, I think 80 grams is kind of like that sweet 60 to 80 right there is pretty nice, you know. Would 70 have been better? I think 70 would be nice, but with the shape of this mouse, it's not a tiny mouse. It's definitely a medium mouse. 80 grams is not bad at all, guys. I would rather the Bluetooth and wireless and being at 81 grams. Could have they taken out the RGB and reduced some? Probably, which is probably what Endgame Gear did right there, you know. But we got to be honest, RGB sells, you know what I mean? It just does. You got to think at a basic consumer, not an enthusiast or someone that looks at tech every day. If you're walking that Best Buy shelf and you see a Roccat Burst Pro and then you see the XM1, most people are going to snag that Burst Pro, right? They're going to think the XM1 or the XM2W is supposed to be over there on the other side with like the workplace mice, you know? You just got to think like as a consumer, not as an enthusiast, right? Anyways, let's switch over here to the XM2W. Okay, so again, it comes in white and black. I like that white. I really like that white one right there. So we can see the front with the USB-C. So it does recess a pinch in there. It's just that housing sticks out a little bit. Okay. Dual core wireless. Lightweight construction. Yo, 63 grams? Holy smokes. Wow. Yo, that's awesome right there. That's crazy that they made this mouse that lightweight, you know, with still the shape, because it's definitely a medium-sized mouse too. It's not a puny one by any means. I'm excited to see if they were able to keep this weight that low and still retain the good quality of the mouse, because the XM1, whichever one you want to mention, they were solid. Never had creaking, never had rattle, never had cranking, no flex, nothing. So I'm excited to see. That's going to be a big concern, guys. Big concern. Can they keep that solid build with that low weight? Because you can make a mouse incredibly lightweight all day long, but the quality is going to go down the tank. And we've seen that many a times. So hopefully they can keep that quality build with that weight. That's going to be the one thing I'm going to be looking for right there. The sensor, again, a better sensor. Pre-sorted Kale switches. The Kale switch is a little firmer, so they feel almost like the Titan ones right there. Let me see. Pre-order we want to get specifications right here. What do we got? Pulling rate up to 1,000. Supported grip types. Okay, so dimensions, same. We all know the dimensions. Does it say if it comes with anything else like wheel encoder TTC, pre-sorted Kale GM 2.0s, side buttons, also Kale, material, ABS, PTFE feet. So it seems like it's pretty much, and then the weight, 63. Didn't it say less up here? Or did it say 63? I thought I said 61. Okay, no, 63. I'm just getting confused here. So 63 grams. Battery capacity, 335 milliamps. I don't know how to break that down into battery life. Again, it doesn't say how long the battery lasts, does it? No. If any of you guys know how to break that down as far as like the battery size to how long something lasts, I guess you got to calculate the sensor and then that, and I don't know. Let's just see. 335 milliamps. Let's see what battery is on, if it says. Does it even say for this? I don't think it even says the battery capacity on the Roccat. Let's scroll down a little bit and see. Yeah, no, we don't even get the battery capacity on the Roccat. Talks about sensor, talks about switches, talks about shell. 2.4, 10-minute charge. 5 hours of play with a 10-minute charge, though. Okay, so here we go. Choose game 2.4, low latency wireless or multi-purpose Bluetooth 5.2 with up to 100 hours of battery life. So I'm sure that battery life is via Bluetooth with probably no RGB. You know what I mean? You fire up that RGB, it's going to use some of that. But again, with a 10-minute charge, getting 5 hours of play is pretty stinking cool. But again, it doesn't say the Doesn't say the battery here. Golly, I just want to stare at this thing. It looks so good. Wow. Yo, it is so... Both of them, guys. Both of them, I'm incredibly just giddy about. What I want to hear from you guys, and why I wanted to do this with you guys, this little chat right here, instead, this is my first time looking over them. Like I said in the beginning, I wasn't scrolling them. I just saw the stuff that was posted. I said, yo, we got to talk about this together and go through the reaction together, Which one am I more excited about? Let's go that way. Easy. If you all have been on my channel for a while, hands down, I think you all know 100% the Roccat Burst Pro Air. Yo, it's so hard calling that company Roccat. I want to call it Roccat. But hands down, the Roccat. I love that shape. I love the side buttons. I love the scroll wheel. I'm not an RGB guy. Y'all know I'm not a fluffy cosmetic kind of guy. I'm a versatile, functional kind of guy. But golly, that stinking looks awesome. We got to admit that looks really cool. And the Burst Pro always looks stinking awesome. It really does, whether it be in that black or that white version right there. The side buttons are in a perfect location. It does so much right. You got Bluetooth and 2.4 on the Roccat, right? It's $20 cheaper. Over here, coming to the XM2W, right? XM Wireless. Again, it does so much right. Now, the hump on this one, on the XM, seems to sit a little bit lower to me. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. The shapes are very similar, guys. If you like one mouse, you're definitely going to like the other mouse. You know what I mean? The biggest differentiator as far as shape and grip would be, again, the side buttons. Both of them have great side buttons, but I do like the ones on a Roccat a little bit better. But I'm very excited about this one. Which one do I think, looking right here, again, I already told you I'm more excited about the Roccat one, but which one here do I think really presents more of a value and more kind of bang for your buck that would, take a win if I was putting them in a class? I think I would still go, and this is not me being a fanboy or whatever, or just because I like it, but I would still go the Roccat. I would go with the Roccat. That's not saying anything bad about the endgame gear here, guys. I am incredibly nerding out about both of these mice, and I think it really does. But again, I see the endgame gear more or less as an enthusiast product, kind of like even what I stated with the old ones, right? I feel like the Roccat mouse is definitely a consumer-friendly, consumer-focused product at 80 grams. I'm sure they're going to keep their build solid. Heck, Roccat products are always incredibly solid. It's one thing I absolutely love about them, we're going to have to see how did Endgame Gear keep up their solid build with that low weight. That's a big question on my mind right here. But again, you're spending $20 extra for the weight, or you can spend $20 less, a little bit more weight with more features. But again, 80 grams is not heavy. 60 grams could maybe go on the too light side for some people, if you honestly think about it that way. I have some mice that are like 50 grams or 40 something grams, something like that, and they're too light for me to use. I can't control it enough, I can use a slower pad. So that's something else to think about right there. But all in all, guys, wow, what an awesome day to be a gamer or a tech fan or just interested in mice. You know what I mean? Both of these have me incredibly excited, but please spark that conversation down below. I want to hear from you guys. Which one are you more excited about? Which one do you think packs more value, more bang for your buck? Which one are you going to pre-order? Or are you going to be like me and get them both? You know what I mean? I'm sure that's what both of you are going to say. It's like, yeah, man, I need both of these. They're stinking awesome. You know what I mean? But again, just have a serious conversation down below. What do you think about these right here? Wow, what an awesome day. Anyways, thank you guys so much for stopping by and watching this. I got to go get cleaned up, go pick my son up from school and edit this and post this up here real quick for all of us. But again, thank you so much for swinging by. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope I helped you out. I hope you had some fun here. If you did, hit that thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for some future videos. And I hope I catch you in the next one. Bye now.